Hi guys, it's Bob from Greybeard Models. Good to see you all again. Haven't really done a lot of progress on the model making. Again, the weather here in the UK has been pretty damn good. I'm actually sitting indoors filming this at the moment, and it's hot and sunny outside, which for us over here in the UK is close to miraculous, but it's actually quite hot sat outside. So I just thought I'd come and shoot some of this, give you an update on the gas truck, and see where we are with that. So I'll come back to you soon, get onto the green mat and show you where we're at. So here we are, excuse me, here we are with the gas truck. It's coming on really quite well actually. It's the tow truck, the AA type one by Miniart. It's an excellent kit. It really is good. I've had a lot of fun doing this, but there's still some work to do. These are the doors, and they're actually really quite good. Given them basic coat of black here and the cab colour there, and there's still details to add in here, like the door handles and the window winder. This is 1/35 scale, and you know, to have that in there is really good. The other thing that we found is the louvers on the side panels from the hood. It's not really showing it here, but actually they're clear. You might just be able to get a glimpse through them, but the louvers are actually clear louvers. I think you can just see the edge of the turntable there, and the mat, which is, it's amazing detail. So it's all coming together quite nice. I've got the chassis pretty much done now. Start to add in the wheels and stuff. So the chassis is all done the back end. We've got the spare wheel fitted underneath. The rear wheels are done. Lots of the conrods between the chassis, the brakes, steering and that are all in place now. Got the front bumpers on. Engine detail still needs to be, some more needs to be done on that. I've got to do the spark plug leads on that. The other thing I've got here on the firewall, so the firewall's all there with the mounting for the air filter there, and the coil there. That's drilled out so that I can put a lead in from there onto the distributor. So I'm going to add that detail in there. That's not actually in the kit, but yeah, we've made some good progress. I've got things that need paint. I've got things that actually, that one's got to go over there, so that needs paint. That lot's painted, so we're sort of ready for assembly on those parts, and they'll go together over the next few days. But that's where I am with that. But there was another thing that I've also been working on, and I'll come back to you in a second and show you what I've been doing. And one of the things I didn't have on that green mat was actually the rear winch. I've put all of that together now. That's all done. I've done that in a sort of dark grey, black colour, and it's now sitting on here, ready for weathering before we sort of tuck that away. And there's some of the other parts of the whole crane mechanism, which I've painted, and they're just sitting there waiting to go together. But yeah, so the winch is actually assembled. Really nice kit. Really nice details on here, including photo etch and other bits and pieces, but it's got some really nice detail on there, really nice bolt detail and stuff. So yeah, so on to the next bit. Be back to you soon. So as you may recall, I picked this Minicraft 1/16 scale Model A pickup, 1931. The kit itself is a really nice kit. It's quite a big scale, so obviously there's there's lots of things to do on it. But one of the things I have been doing as I've built the gas truck and looked at the detail on the gas on this truck, which is the same chassis essentially as this Ford A, and looking at the details that are in here, been working out what I can actually do to make this kit even better. And you know, as I've worked through the other one, one of the things that I found straight off the bat was the lack of mounting detail for the what's it called? This part here, G9. Yeah, it's odd. They just there's no mounting bracket for this, and I think if you recall when I went through the Ford or the Gaz AA, when I looked at this detail here, there's no mounting bracket for the generator, and it sort of is stuck out on a limb even on this kit. And if you recall, I'd manufactured a mounting plate for that, so that's actually one of the things that I'm going to have to do here. The distributor at the top here, this hasn't got anything on it, so again I'm going to put the leads on for there, and off the top of the distributor there's a lead that goes off to the coil, which should be sat on the firewall. So when I go through the kit here and look at the firewall, there doesn't actually appear to be anything there. It seems fairly plain and straightforward until you get to part 21, where you've got, or section 21, where you've got the hoses, you've got the coil, you've got those the brackets that go between the top of the radiator and the top of the firewall. But there's no indication when you're putting the firewall together here of any detail at all. It's all added later on in the build. So there's a lot of detail work that I know I can transpose onto this kit. So hopefully when we get round to building this one, I will have made all my notes, prepared all my notes, added them into here, and we'll get some progress on this one. So as I say, that's where we are at the moment. Doing that, getting the Gaz AA put together, and then we'll move on from there. So see you again soon. Take care out there, stay safe, bye for now.